All right, Brandi. First, this game. You had 21 points at halftime. You finished with 25. Probably your best game of the week. Was it just one of those days for you where it seemed like everything that you put up was going in?
I think I was really motivated by our loss last night. I think that knowing that we had a chance to go 7-0 in this Canada tournament and losing that game last night really motivated me to just try to do whatever it took to win for and work hard for my team's people.
It seemed like the rebounding was a big story today. It was a lot better. Just talk about that a little bit. Improving on that throughout the week.
Well, rebounding is one of our main focuses this season. We haven't rebounded well since I've been here as a team, and that's our main focus, just to get better. Rebound's all about working hard and wanting it. So that's what we're focusing on, making sure we get those rebounds and closing out possessions and running after every loose ball and making sure we're the team that dominates and tries to be the most aggressive at all times.
Got up by 18 at halftime. Kind of had to grind it out there when shots weren't falling, especially in the third quarter. What do you think that says about you guys, that you can still win when shots aren't falling like they were early?
I think that when your shots aren't falling, you should always be able to depend on your defense. And I don't think that we're there yet where we can depend on our defense all the time. I think this trip exposed a lot of our defensive weaknesses, but I think that it got us through today. And I think that it shows how tough we can be and how tough we will be to continue to have the right mental attitude every time we play and every time we practice.
And then, the week as a whole. Just talk about the experience on the court first, getting the chance to play with all the freshmen and all the newcomers. Just talk about that, what that might mean, once we hit October, November.
I think that this Canada tournament or trip and being able to get 10 practices in with our team was definitely a great experience for us. I think that it's really going to put us ahead. It really shows us what we need to work on. It shows us what we're good at and what we can improve on for the rest of the season. And hopefully it'll pay off later on down towards January and February. We'll be able to say, we did these things bad or we did these things well, and now we can improve on them.
If there's maybe one thing that you want to improve on the most, I guess you individually and then as a team, between now and November, what would those be?
Well, as a team, definitely getting better defensively all around. Just being able to rely and depend on our defense to win us games and not having to score 100 points to win a game. Just focusing on our defensive principles as a team. I think that's what we can do to get better. And then me individually, I want to be the best leader I can for this team. And I want to be someone that my teammates can depend on and rely on, and I want to get better at that every day.
And then the experience off the court, just being on the road for 8 days, touring Parliament, Niagara Falls when we started, now being in Montreal for 5 or 6 nights. Just talk about that experience, what that's been like with the teammates.
Montreal's been really fun. It's been nice to build some team chemistry with our teammates, just being around each other, learning each other's personalities and playing with each other. All that's been great. My favorite part of the trip probably was just the Maid of the Mist and being on the water and having fun with all my teammates and smiling and laughing and having fun.